I have a very, very important question for you guys. I want to know like what episode of Jack of Sales you're actually watching. And no, I don't want you to like check the video like title or anything, right? Or like go and check like the thumbnail or something. And I like genuinely guess like what episode we're at, right? Because we're at episode 10. Bad voice crack. Episode 10, okay? And congrats to me, man. Right? I'm very proud of myself, bro. But so proud of myself. Like ever since I've been documenting my journey, things took like a turn. Like obviously wasn't this alone, but just the fact that I can actually watch myself back. It's like it's like a time machine. You can just literally watch yourself back and you can be like, oh damn, that's how I look like. The next week I want to be better. It's you have that sort of expectation and it's working so good. Like content just works so good. It's like every once I'm done with the video, I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that I have something amazing to talk about next week, and I have some amazing results and updates that I can show, or like I can record or document whatever, right? So, anyways, without wasting any time, number one, I got the reel made, right? So today is Sunday. No, sorry, today is Monday. And the reason why I'm not recording this on Sunday is because I could have recorded this yesterday, but the main thing was I didn't get the reel made and I was feeling shitty about it. I was like, man, I gave myself a freaking week I couldn't make a reel. I gave myself a freaking week I couldn't make a reel, man. That is so sad, bro. And I just went ahead and I made it, right? And I posted it. And I was like, boom, dude, amazing. Now I can just record a video because I've made the reel, right? And I feel better about myself, right? So work ethic updates, dude. I you won't believe me. Um, well, whatever that is. So basically, for around 18 days, 17 to 18 days, I worked for like 1 hour every single day on setting. And I know a lot of people out there will say, that's not a lot. And I agree with you. I completely agree with you. But trust me, bro, this is like the first time I have done something like this. And this is like a huge accomplishment for me, bro. Like just working for 1 hour every single day is a huge accomplishment for me. And I love it, man. And for the past 2 days, I've kind of like increased that level. So for the past 2 days, I've worked for like 2 hours plus every day. That is crazy. Like a minimum of 2 hours, and I'm gonna keep doing that for next 2 weeks. Then we're gonna increase it again and then again, and I'm loving my journey, bro. I'm just loving it because I have that capacity to actually be able to work right now. And so, what's my daily workflow looking like? Well, I'll be honest, it's not the best, but it is way better than what it used to be, right? So, well, in the morning, obviously, I'm kind of rushing. So, I wake up at 8 a.m. And by the way, I'll tell you this, like, I have classes every single day at 8 a.m. So, I'm getting late. I come to the class, and my teacher, she's scolding me, the professor, whatever. She's scolding me, and she's like, "Yo, what is this?" And she's just used to it right now, right? Because at this point, like, I do it daily. Like, I just go rush, like I just change quickly. It's like a speed run on how fast can I get to class, right? And dude, I'm gonna get into trouble because of that. Actually, I already have, like, I've lost a lot of classes, and you want to attend your maintain your percentage of attendance, and it's been a hard game. But yeah, I've been pulling it off. It's been good so far. So yeah, it comes with the job, bro. You can't really help it. Yeah, so I wake up, done all of that. Now I'm trying to write my script because I wasn't writing it. And dude, holy yeah, like 2 days I've written my script in the mornings, like in the class, definitely, and sometimes in the mornings, right? So no, well, mostly in the class only. So I write my script 3 to 5 times in the class, and other than that, I'm replying to DMs, whatever, while I can because I have the free time over there. So it's kind of like a productive use of time because I can actually, sort of like reply to DMs, and I can't really work actively. So I can, just reply to any messages, apply to jobs if I'm not really doing that because I don't think I need to right now. But yeah, it's been so far like that. And once the college finishes, there is a little bit of procrastination, obviously 1 to 2 hours or something, where I'm like, oh damn. And comfort breeds complacency. I've heard that so many times, and it is such a true saying, man. Because the moment you get comfortable, you start being complacent, and you don't need like you only have so many tries till you lose your momentum, right? So if you've been maintaining momentum, if you've been working, you've been doing the positive actions, you woke up, you did your morning routine, you wrote your script, replied to DMs, everything's been going great. The moment you get into that bed, into that like warm cozy bed after class, boom, it's it gets too comfortable and you start procrastinating, so it breeds complacency basically, right? So it's still working on that. Want to really replace that with instantly setting, but yeah, that happens. Then what happens is we get to setting, and once we're done with all of the setting, we do that till 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is the limit, but obviously I extend it because sometimes I have to. This is not like a part-time job or something. You really have to be active most of the time. And other than that, yeah, once that's done, I can rest for a bit. So this is around the time, like right now it's 10 p.m., right? This is around the time I do something like I watch YouTube or watch TV shows or something, and then I just do mocks, right? So like I've been getting into this habit, and I'm so grateful for this server called Training Grounds, right? And I'm so sorry about like the background noise, because I live in the hostel, man. Like those people out there, those flipping people, they'll never understand what I'm doing, man. That's why I need to beat them. But yeah, anyways, doing more calls. Sometimes it's still 12 to 1 a.m. because the world operates in EST. I live in IST. It's hard, okay? But how badly do you fucking want it? I made that excuse so many times that, oh no, EST, it's like 1 to 2 a.m. in the night. Oh no, no, 3 to 4 a.m. in the night. Fucker, I woke up in the middle of night for an interview, which I didn't even, where the interview didn't even show up. So I have that hunger in me. Like, I'm literally the baddest. I'm gonna beat everyone, man. Like, I don't even want to be arrogant or something. I just genuinely know, like, I'm gonna win in the end. Like, you can try things, but I'll figure it out in the end, and it's gonna be faster than you expect. But yeah, obviously with God's grace, if Allah allows me to do it, if He brings that into me, that gives me that destiny, gives me that fate, that'll happen, inshallah. So yeah, thirdly, how social media just flips with your expectations. Dude, I'll get into a story, man. Like, just today and even yesterday, like I was just scrolling. Like, I posted a reel and I started scrolling, and I was also looking at stories of other people, and I realized, like, what is the actual point of me hanging around here? Well, what actually happens each time? Because I was sort of getting this sort of demotivation and everything, and I was like, why is this happening? And I realized, man, like, what, every time that like, even today, I just opened Instagram, the first thing I say, oh, $1,500 in commissions, or how XYZ made 10K per month, YouTube video, right? And I'm like, what? Like, I'm freaking having like a tough time even making my first 1K, and you're telling me 10K in 3 months, in 4 months, at 18 years old, man. And that just reminded me, bro, like, it's just disgusting. It's honestly, I hate how social media is made, and it's just made for you to like compare your results with someone else, make their standards your standards, even though your level isn't as high as it should be. And I was like, dude, I'm just gonna delete Instagram. I deleted Instagram, logged out of Instagram. Now I'm just doing this. Like, every time I log in into Instagram from Chrome, I just log out, right? So yeah, it's honestly just the worst thing ever, because it's great to have like good standards, but you also want to have that capability inside of you. You want to have the perfect balance of your expectations and your standards. Standards should match your expectations, and your expectations should be realistic to your current capability. That's something I came up with. That's not written in a book, or that's not told about in some YouTube video. Wow, those people are loud outside, man. So yeah, like what's for the future? So for this week, I'm not gonna set anything too ambitious. Obviously, there's gonna be one reel, because that's our goal. We want to post just one Instagram reel before every jack of sales talk. That is the goal. And yeah, that is obviously there. That's just a non-negotiable. Like, that's not even a point to discuss. Okay. And for the future, like, what I want to do is limit myself to optimization, right? So I have the systems. I've tried a bunch of shit out. Now we just need data and a structure. Need a structure, a workflow for my for the business, for like my sales process. So because I know, like, okay, I have to send follow-ups, and I have to dial people, and I have to dial the no-shows, etc. How am I doing that step by step? And I really recommend that, because that is so important. Like, having a structure and just writing it down. And okay, I'm gonna start by dialing no-shows. Then I'm gonna start people who still haven't picked up, and also knowing, okay, I'm like just down to the smallest details. Like, okay, first you message them, then you double dial them. If it's a follow-up, first you double dial them, then you message them. Just having that to the smallest detail, and it's so important, man. And I love that, because it makes it easy. Like, like one, if I sit down in the middle of night, I know I'm gonna just do it the right way, right? So yeah. And second is create a habit of workout. Like, I've been really like getting left out of the gym, and I need to lock in for the gym, man. So obviously, going to the gym is something I had managed to do. Just went for like 3 to 4 months consistently, 6 days a week. Was absolutely buff season. Was looking buffed, but yeah. Now, like I said, with my new learnings, with everything I've learned while documenting Jack of Sales with you guys, right? For the 10 viewers that are watching this, right now we start by actually creating a habit of push-ups and pull-ups. That's it. On the weekends, I have a lot of time. I can go to the gym, and I've been using the gym as like a refresh pull, like just for a refreshment, and that's really nice. But I want to get into the habit of working out, because I know I have the time, and it's just been excuses, man. It has literally been excuses, bro. If you're telling me you can't train every single day, it's an excuse. It is literally an excuse, and I've been giving that to myself, frankly. That is the honesty. So yeah, wanna really focus on somewhere in the middle of this week. So tomorrow is gonna be Tuesday. Um, Probably starting from tomorrow. Yeah, starting. I'm gonna do some push-ups right now, just to get into the flow. And starting from tomorrow, we're gonna have like a push-up workflow, right? Push-ups and pull-ups, and then we just do like the gym on the weekend or something. Okay, so that's gonna be it. And yeah, that's probably my longest recorded Jack of Sales video. And yeah, like, dude, if you're watching this video, just leave me a comment. Let's connect on Instagram or something. I would love to do that. And obviously, like, I'm just trying to network, right? Get my networking game well up as well. See who's watching my videos. Give me some feedback. Like, what do you guys want to see? If the lighting is good, I really want to work on like the visuals, because I know YouTube is like a huge visual platform, and maybe a bit more, I guess, like nicer videos. I don't know how I do that. It's not a main priority right now, but I would love to do that, because I really like content. Like, I genuinely like content, and especially in the age of AI, I feel like there's a really big time of actually understanding. Okay, how do I post content, right? So I really like documenting my journey. So yeah, that's it for this week's Jack of Sales. See you hopefully next Sunday, not on Monday. Next Sunday, we'll and our targets are gonna be one reel posted, habit of push-ups and pull-ups, every single day. And yeah, just having like a business system, like a system of a workflow of how I'm actually doing the sales work. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye, peace.